You don't even know if Gwen and Ethan are planning to keep little Ethan once these babies are born.
Mama, I can't trust them. I can't trust Gwen, right? And she's got Ethan wrapped around her finger.
Teresa, but... Oh, my God. For you to keep these babies that you are carrying... You don't even know if one of these babies is yours with Ethan. They can both be from Gwen's eggs.
Mama, I don't care who the biological mother or mothers are. The fact is, Ethan is the father, and these babies are in my belly, not Gwen's, okay? Mama, this is a blessing. You're gonna be a grandmother again soon. And Rebecca and Gwen, they can lump it if they don't like it.
A surprise is our best weapon against Teresa, and telling Ethan could ruin that.
Mother, he's gonna find out eventually, and when he does, he's not gonna be happy.
Oh, he's gonna be happy. He still has children.
Mother, we don't even know if Teresa's up to anything.
Well, how many times do... Fine. Okay. Let's just say, for argument's sake, that Teresa is not up to anything. Okay? That she's going to stick to her word, and that she's just going to joyfully hand over these twins to you once they're born. That all she ever wanted was for you to experience the joy of motherhood, and to make sure she got little Ethan. Well, then we will never need to use this document. And neither she nor Ethan will ever know that we tricked Teresa into signing it. But if I'm right, and she is up to something, then your husband is going to be oh so happy that his wife was smart enough to take out an insurance policy.
Fine. Okay, but only if we really need to.
Of course. But you mark my word. You are really going to need this.
Need what? You look like I just caught you with your hands in the cookie jar.
Cookies? Oh, my heavens, no. No cookies for me, not on my Atkins diet.
Don't change the subject. What were you and Gwen talking about? You need what so badly?
It's about...
It's about... What? Tell me the truth.
What's going on? I haven't seen you smile in weeks.
Because I have the best news.
Well, it certainly can't be that my father made a miraculous recovery from his gunshot wound.
No, it's not about Alistair. It's about Whitney.
Huh?
She came to see me. She wants to reconcile.
That is marvelous news. Why the change of heart?
You know, I have no idea. I came through the door and she was sitting there at the end of the bed like she wanted to talk to me. And I was so grateful I didn't even try to push her, and she just stayed for a minute.
Well, at least it's a start.
You know what? That is all I ask. Just to know that someday, somehow, I can have the love and respect of my children again.
It seems that Whitney's taking the first step, and Simone can't be far behind.
And that just leaves Chad.
Our son, well, gaining his love and respect may be a bit harder.
Oh, there's no need for you boys to fight over me. I like you both.
But I want to dance with you.
Get lost. She said she'd dance with me.
Who says I cannot dance with both of you? Hmm?
Something tells me that this is not the first time Paloma's ever been out dancing.
No kidding. She looks like she does this every night. So much for Mexican Congress.
Oh, you two are such sour grapes. If I were your age, I'd take a leaf out of her book and loosen up a bit.
Yeah, well, loose is the word for it. Laura would have a heart attack if she could see her youngest daughter right now.
So would our dads if we dared act like that.
Well, I, for one, admire her spitfire spirit. All she needs now is the right mentor.
Get lost, man. She likes me the best.
Oh, yeah? Then why does she keep dancing up close to me?
In your dreams.
I already told you I'm not going anywhere. Like I said, all's fair in love and war. So take a hike.
Love and war. Who would have thought the two went hand in hand? We started at Fox. You fired the first shot when you went after Whitney. I may never be able to have her, but I will be damned if I let you have her. Not without taking what you want first. The Grange genes.
I'm sorry, Fox, but I don't have a choice. I need you to make love to me. I need for you and everyone else to believe that this is your baby I'm carrying.
I would hold the hand of the one who could leave me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
I wish that you could see that what you are doing will only bring sorrow, that there can be no happy resolution to this behavior.
Mama, no happy resolution. Okay, you're not going to be saying this when you're cuddling two new beautiful babies.
May God forgive you for what you are doing to Gwen. Teresa, that young lady lives for the moment when she is the one holding those infants. Infants she believes are hers.
That's not my problem, Mama.
How can you talk like that? You obviously have not thought this through on any level.
No, I have thought it through, Mama. I know exactly what I'm doing, and I think it's more than justified.
Mira, Teresa, even if it were, which I don't believe it is, Gwen never will. If you thought she was your enemy before, wait until you take these babies from her.
Okay, but see, I'm not worried, Mama, because she can't do anything more to me.
How on earth can you be that naive after everything that you have seen? Gwen will use every Crane resource to fight you, Teresa. She will move heaven and earth to tear those babies away from you.
Well, what is it you were saying you need so desperately?
Oh, Ethan. My, when did you become so suspicious? Well, actually, I was just telling Gwen that I thought the two of you ought to have a nice romantic getaway before the babies are born, because once they are, well, your lives won't be your own.
You know, Rebecca, for once I completely agree with you. You know, we're this could be our last time alone for a long time, you know.
Yeah, like the next 18 years or so.
Right, I think it's a great idea. It's a terrific idea, actually. You should think about some places you want to go, and we'll make plans.
Oh, that would be so wonderful.
Yeah.
So, Ethan, were you able to get those papers from your office?
Yeah, they're right here. I just need Teresa to sign them, and everything should be set.
I mean, that shouldn't be a problem, right?
No, not at all. I mean, we've already discussed all the details concerning the compensation for the delivery, so no, it shouldn't be a problem at all.
Honey, would you mind if I took a look at those for a second?
It's pretty dry reading.
I know, but you know, whenever I have dealings with Teresa, I get nervous and just want to check and make sure there are no loopholes.
You don't trust your super lawyer husband here?
Well, of course I trust my super lawyer husband. I'm paranoid and I want to look at the papers, okay?
If you want to, here you go. I want a drink. Anyone else?
No, thank you. No, thanks. supposed to know about this until we want them to.
So?
I was just showing the documents to my mother.
Yes, as if I would really know the difference between a legal document and a shopping list.
No, I told you it's pretty straightforward. It just outlines our financial obligation to Teresa relating to the baby's birth. So you done?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. I'll tell you what, I will take these up to Teresa upstairs, and I'll try to get her to sign them tonight. Okay? You coming up?
Yeah, in a bit.
Okay. I'll come back down in a little bit, and we can discuss that romantic getaway, okay?
This is ridiculous. I feel like I'm acting like Teresa or something.
Look, when you are dealing with the likes of Teresa, you have to think and act like her. Look, all we're doing is taking out a little insurance policy for you and Ethan.
We don't even know for sure she's planning anything, okay? We don't know for certain that she's planning to keep the babies from me.
Gwen, look at me. Look, better safe than sorry. All right? Now, come on. We're not gonna leave anything this delicate to a man, even if it is Ethan. Come on.
Hey, Whitney, I didn't know you were here.
Well, I hope you don't mind I came down here.
No. I was just blowing off some steam. Why don't I join you?
Okay. So, does the whole punching bag thing really work?
So sometimes.
Well, I brought you some lemonade.
Oh, great. Yeah, that hit the spot about right now. Perfect.
You okay?
Well, do you want the socially acceptable answer, or do you want the truth?
Do I look like a girl who cares about socially acceptable? That's better. I made you laugh. Have you given any thought of what we talked about on the dock?
Yeah, a little. You know, it's funny. You don't know me, but yet you zeroed in right on what I needed to do.
So you have decided to take the things the Crane family wants to give you?
Why not, right? I mean, like you said, running away from my last name's not gonna do me any good, so I might as well take advantage of the little practical joke God decided to play on me.
You learn fast. The trick is not to let anyone know you're doing it just because you feel hurt.
What's the difference?
Everything. If they know you're in pain, they can use it against you. But if they don't know, you can use it against them. So next time, they will be the ones who are hurt.
I mean, Julian, it was all so out of the blue. It was only an hour ago Whitney was just cursing me out, saying that she would never forgive me for what I'd done to her life.
Well, it's not just you. I mean, it's the two of us.
Well, that's why I couldn't believe my eyes. To see her in here trying to make things right.
Well, did she actually apologize?
Well, not in so many words, but I could tell that she wanted to. I mean, really, if Whitney is willing to put the past in the past and move on, then Simone would probably forgive me, too.
Yes. Chad.
Oh, I would just do anything if I could make up for the pain that I've caused them all.
So would I. I don't want you to get your hopes up too high. It's all may take quite a while.
Well, what did Chad say when you talked to him?
What would you like first, the good news or the bad news?
Give me the good news.
Well, he's agreed to accept a job at Crane.
The music label position you offered him.
Well, that and a sort of a general junior executive job. It's just what Fox is doing.
Well, Julian, that's great. He's going to accept it. That's great.
Well, then the bad news is he made it clear that he was accepting the offer, but he did not want to bond with me in any way. It was just a job to him.
Well, it's a start.
I hope so. I hope that in time Chad's anger toward me will thaw.
If Whitney could find it in her heart to come to me tonight, then Chad cannot be far behind. I have a good feeling about this, Julian. I think we're going to get our children back.
Where's your mother?
She's going to be right back.
You sure pizza's what the doctor ordered for her?
No, actually, that's for me. You know, I get these really weird, odd cravings at the strangest hours. So, actually, Gwen, she was an angel to bring it up for me.
Well, she wants you to be comfortable.
Yeah. But you're not that comfortable with me, right?
Let's not go there, okay?
Oh, come on, Ethan. Why not? Aren't you gonna give me the third degree about whether or not you slept with me when I was wearing that blonde wig and got me pregnant?
Teresa, no more, okay? Drop it.
Oh, Ethan. Sorry, I didn't know you were here.
No, that's okay. I just came to give her these papers. The ones we talked about.
Right. Right. Okay, there's a lot of papers here. Ethan, is it okay if I look over this tonight and we can just finalize this thing in the morning?
Yeah, if you'd like to. But it's just the numbers that we talked about. And I would love to get it filed in the court first thing. You just have to sign where indicated and initial the bottom of every page.
Right. Okay, I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, I can just, you know, look over it as I do.
God, she's looking through the whole thing. She's definitely gonna notice the page you slipped in there.
What is this?
I've lived in Harmony all my life, and I've never even had a boyfriend. She's here like 5 minutes, and she's got 2 of the hottest guys in the place fighting over her.
Well, it looks to me like she doesn't want either one of them. Check out the way she's looking at Chad. I hate her.
I really hate her. Now, Simone. Tame that green-eyed monster in you. The girl can't help it if she makes men fall at her feet. I know what it's like. Everyone thought the Sheriff of Nottingham had issues with Robin Hood because he stole from the rich and gave to the poor, but it wasn't about money. No. They were both madly in love with me.
What have you been drinking, Tabitha? Don't pay attention to her. You know, she doesn't get out much since the baby was born.
It's great that you take that job at the crane industries.
Well, I didn't take it for my father or for my career. I just wanted to show Fox how I felt to be stabbed in the back by a guy he thought was his best friend.
So, he's still going after the girl you were in love with?
You mean my half-sister, Whitney? Yeah, last time I looked. I know I'm never gonna be able to be with her, but I'll be damned if I let him have her.
Good for you.
Maybe. So what about you?
What do you mean?
Well, I always heard that you were the shy and quiet member of the Lopez Fitzgerald family.
I guess you heard wrong.
I guess I did. Looks like your wild streak is the way you get your revenge.
You're very perceptive, Chad. I think I like you.
Is it Chad's baby you're carrying?
Of course it's Chad's. I haven't been with anyone else, not ever.
Does he know you're pregnant?
No. No, you're the only one who knows. No one else can know about this, Father. Do you understand? It's too horrible.
I understand.
I hate doing this to you, Fox, but I have to protect my baby's future.
You are an angel to do this.
Ethan, what is this? I mean, I don't understand any of this.
Oh, damn it. Since when has Teresa ever read anything other than the fashion mags?
She's gonna know that it was us who tried to slip in the extra page. I mean, great. Ethan's gonna kill me.
No, don't worry. I'll think of something.
What is it? Is there a problem with one of the points, or?
One of the points, Ethan, all of the points, I mean, I don't understand any of this. It's like in a completely different language.
Teresa, that's just That's just legalese.
Legalese. Okay. Well, you know, couldn't you come up with something like a little bit more normal that I can understand?
No, it's just the way they do it. I'm afraid the courts, they wouldn't accept it any other way. Look, just check out the numbers, make sure that they're the ones that we agreed on. What's most important here is that you're properly compensated for delivering the babies, right?
Thank God she didn't see it. Not yet, anyway.
Well, Ma, I mean, if you don't mind, maybe you could look over this. You have a better head for numbers than I do right now.
Oh, Teresa, I'm sure Ethan has done it properly.
Right, yeah. So am I.
That's it, Teresa. Sign away any rights you have to those two babies you're carrying. Oh, Gwen, congratulations. Seems that you and Ethan are going to become parents after all. No matter what Teresa tries.
You know, for the first time since TC found out about us and the child that we had together, I feel a sense of hope. I think maybe I will get back the love and respect of my children.
Well, it sounds like Whitney's opening the door.
Oh, and if I could just keep it open. I have to convince Simone that I didn't mean her or her sister any harm.
I really think it's going to happen. It's just going to take some time.
And Chad. You think Chad will forgive us someday, too, won't he?
I certainly hope so. There's almost nothing more I want, to be a father to him.
Almost?
There's only one thing I want more in life. It's the same thing I've wanted for the last 25 years.
Julian, let's not talk about us now. I want to concentrate on the kids.
I understand.
So, what about Fox?
What about him?
Well, he's your son, too. How does he feel about you making Chad his equal at Crane Industries?
I'm not thrilled.
That's a shame. He and Chad have been such good friends.
Not anymore. It's Fox's problem. He has to accept the fact he has a brother working side by side with him. Chad is as much entitled to a position at Crane Industries as Fox.
It's so sad that their friendship should be yet another casualty of what we did.
It's not our fault that Fox is making some grandstand play for Whitney. The least he could do for his new brother is just stay away from him.
Julian, that's not fair to Fox. The romance between Whitney and Chad is over. So if Fox genuinely cares for her...
I told him to leave her alone. If he truly loves her, he will stay out of her life.
Sounds like you gave him his marching orders.
If that's what you want to call it.
You think he's going to obey you?
He better, for his sake.
Looks homemade.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's okay.
No, I'm sorry. I thought I saw a mosquito on your arm and I was just trying to get it for you.
Yeah, no, it's okay. The maids will get it. It's fine. Just leave it.
No, why don't you just have my lemonade?
No, you know what? You go ahead. It's okay. I'll make myself something stronger later anyway. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
It's okay.
So you know what I heard about, your father and Chad, that whole thing?
Oh, yeah, you mean my dad promoting Chad into my position at work, right?
Well, you know what? Maybe he wants you guys just to work side by side.
It appears that way. I better be careful, though. You know, before long, my dad will have me working for Chad. That's how much he prefers his new son over me.
Maybe you're just reading it wrong.
I don't know, Whitney. I think I got him pegged pretty good, you know? And my dad's bending over backwards to give Chad anything and everything he can to buy his love and forgiveness. And Chad, well, Chad took the job at Crane Industries to thumb his nose at me.
It's my fault. I'm sorry.
No, stop saying that. It's not your fault. You know something? I kind of feel bad for Chad, you know? I mean, the news that he's my dad and your mom's son, to blindside him, you know? He lost the love of his life. Through no fault of his own. So did you. But it is, though, you know, I mean, it's not my fault either. I've been in love with you for a long time, you know that. I never did anything about it because I respect you and I respect Chad.
Yeah, I know that.
But Chad doesn't know that. You know, Chad thinks I've been playing him for a fool this whole time. He thinks I've been waiting in the wings for something bad to happen between you two so I could swoop in for the kill.
Well, I tried to get him to understand that you weren't doing that.
Yeah, Chad's not really hearing that now, though. You know, and maybe he never will. All he cares about is getting revenge on me, and he's gonna do anything he can to get it.
Well, let's not talk about Chad anymore.
Okay.
But you know, you and I were starting to get close before we heard about your grandfather's shooting.
Talk about bad timing, huh?
And you said you wanted to pick up where we left off as soon as we could. And I think now is a good time.
You guys ever fight over me?
Oh, it's not all it's cracked up to be, believe me. After a while, it gets boring being the love object of so many men all the time. Although, I must say, I remember being thrilled when Robin got the better of the Sheriff of Nottingham Forest. Oh, those starry nights under the trees of Sherwood Forest.
Do you have any idea what she's talking about?
None whatsoever, but I'm used to it by now.
Now you see what you did?
What? I didn't do anything.
Right, you just worked up 2 poor fools into a lather.
I was just having fun. How did I know they would take it so seriously?
Look, I don't know how you guys do things in Mexico, but if you stay here in Harmony, you got a lot to learn about American men.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Someone must have called the cops to break up the fight.
You mean the police?
Come on.
Why? We didn't do anything.
Well, I'm not so sure the police are gonna feel the same way. I'm gonna get you out of here before someone says you're the cause of this gym jam.
Why do you care what happens to me?
You've been a good friend. The least I can do is stop you from getting arrested on your first night in Harmony. Let's go.
Oh, we gotta get out of here. The cops are coming. My dad could be with them. We gotta go.
Wait. Haven't we forgotten someone?
Paloma. Where is she? Guess what? I don't care. You know what? You're right. She started all this. Let's go. Yeah, come on.
I love watching a blooded competition between 2 young men.
Tabitha, come on.
Stop right there, ladies. Nobody's going anywhere.
Fox, there's nothing in our way now.
Whitney.
I want to be with you.
Okay, Ethan will never know that we snuck upstairs to eavesdrop.
Yeah, I knew Teresa would never have the patience to read each and every one of those pages of that document.
Oh, God. Mother, what if Ethan sees the page we slipped in? The one guaranteeing my rights to the babies.
Well, we can't let him see it. We have to take it away first. Okay, just follow my lead, okay?
Okay.
Well, it's all taken care of.
So Teresa signed the financial papers.
She did. I knew there wouldn't be a problem. We've been very generous with her.
Yeah, well, did she sign with permanent ink? Because I wouldn't trust that wench as far as I would throw her.
That's nice, Rebecca.
Okay, you need to lighten up, okay? Ethan said, I mean, the documents are all in Teresa's favor, so why would she want to mess with them?
Because it's her nature? You know, I would feel a whole lot better if Gwen could take one last look at those papers.
You already saw it.
You know what? It's not even worth arguing with her, because you know she's not going to rest until she makes sure everything's in order, right? And it's probably my fault, because I have been paranoid and nervous about Teresa and the babies lately. I'm sure my mother's just looking out for me, so would it be annoying maybe just to let us look
Tell
through
you
it one
what,
more time?
if it makes you feel better, sure.
Where's your laptop, by the way?
It's upstairs. Why?
Because I thought we were gonna look, you know, romantic getaway places online tonight. Why don't you go upstairs and bring it down, and then we can check some things out.
Okay, no problem. Just put him back in my briefcase when you're done, okay?
I will.
Oh, honey, you were brilliant. Oh, you really are a chip off the old block.
Okay, don't ever say that again.
Oh, you won't mind my methods so much when this special little insert of mine gets you full and complete custody of those babies Teresa's carrying. Oh, Here it is, Gwen. Oh, our ace in the hole. And Teresa has no idea that she has signed away any rights she has to those babies. Forever.
May God have mercy on your soul, Teresa.
What have I done now, Mama?
You are taking huge sums of money from Ethan and Gwen for your medical and living expenses. Do you have any guilt on how you plan to repay them?
No, Mama, none at all.
Teresa, mija, they are being very generous because they believe that these babies that you are carrying will be handed over to them once they're born.
Yeah, Mama, it's not my fault that they're so gullible, right? If they want to hand me the moon, I'm gonna take that too. They owe me for the pain that they put me through when they took my son away from me. They deserve to lose these two children, and I deserve to keep them.
Teresa, please.
Mama, the best part is there's nothing that they can do to take these babies away from me.
I haven't had something to smile at in so long, I don't think I'm going to be able to stop.
No, don't. I love seeing you smiling. I'd do anything to keep that light in your eyes.
You mean that, don't you?
With all my heart. I've never believed much in second chances. I don't know what I did to deserve this time with you, but I'll do whatever it takes to make it last. I love you so much.
Julian. God help me. I love you so.
This is a travesty of justice.
We weren't doing anything wrong. Hell no, we won't go. I mean, this really isn't fair.
Tell it to the judge at your arraignment.
Arraignment? But that could take till morning, for crying out loud. I'm too old for all this sort of thing.
Then you ought to know better than to be hanging out in pool rooms at this hour of the night. This place is a notorious bucket of blood.
But we didn't know. Kate, tell them who you are. I don't want my dad to know I was here. It's too late for that. I'm Kay Bennett. Chief Sam Bennett's daughter.
That's your problem, honey. Looks like you're gonna catch even more hell for your bad judgment tonight. Let's move it. Let's go, everybody.
Unbelievable. I thought that you were a high-risk
Let's go.
and Paloma has just taken your title. She is queen of getting everybody around her in trouble.
Gotta hand it to her, though. She started all this, and she's the one getting off scot-free.
Are you ready for this?
Yes, Fox. I want you to make love to me.
My new bedroom is right around the corner. Thank you for sneaking me out of that place before the police came.
No problem. Just take it a little easier on the guys next time, all right?
If I have to,
No, I'm serious. You don't want people thinking you're trouble right off the bat.
why not?
Well, it's the same advice you gave me. Don't tip your hand to other people. You know, you get a lot farther if they don't know where you're going.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks for reminding me.
We'll have to remind each other from time to time.
It's a deal. I hope things work out for you, Chad. Night.
That makes two of us. God, they're making love.
You sent me away and you forgot about me. Why wasn't it hard for you to be away from me?
Get off her! And don't you ever touch her again!
No, Chad, stop it!
Sheridan knows, and Martin knows that she is his mama.
Next Tuesday.
I've been put down because of my weight.
I feel embarrassed for my wife.
I don't want to die young.
The first weight loss challenge.
My dad died of a stroke, and he was overweight.
12 contestants will have the opportunity of a lifetime.
I am here to be a role model for my family.
And the opportunity for a new life.
I think if I lost the weight, having someone love me and loving someone will be so much easier.
A competition where the biggest winner
I want to stay. I need to stay.
is the biggest loser. NBC next Tuesday, 8/7 Central.